What is ATM security? We all are familiar with ATM facilities. We use a secret PIN number as a security measure in ATM system. From the view of security point, fingerprints and biological information normally represent sensitive data and that needs to be protected. Biometrics technology permits verification and determination of one's identity through physical characteristics. In order to put it simply, it uses the human body into his or her password. Biometry, as the science of learning mathematical or statistical properties in physiological and behavioral human characteristics, is widely utilized in forensic and non-forensic applications in security field like transaction authorization, access control to physical sites, remote computer access, etc. Biometrics technology. Every biometric system has its own limitations. Therefore, identification based on multiple biometrics is an emerging trend as multimodal biometrics will offer a more balanced solution to the security. Multimodal systems involves the utilization of more than one biometric system. Consider a bank using biometric technology for the protection purpose. The protection is assured by using finger scanning, voice scan, hand geometry scan and by requesting the password given by the bank for a specific user when necessary. Biometrics technology permits determination and verification of one's identity through physical characteristics and it turns your body into your password. This is just like biometric techniques like finger scan, facial scan, retina scan, hand scan, etc. Two algorithms are proposed by taking biometric techniques to authenticate an ATM account holder, enabling a secure ATM by image processing. Biometrics is currently applied in various private and public sectors. Now let us see what an image processing is. An image may be represented as a two-dimensional function f, x, y, where x and y are spatial, plane, coordinates x, y is termed intensity or gray level of the image at that point. If x, y and the amplitude of f are all discrete, finite quantities, we represent the image a digital image. The entire method of image processing and starting from the receiving of visual data to the giving out of description of the scene can be divided into three major stages which are represented as major sub-areas. They are discretization and illustration. Changing visual data into a discrete form, suitable for computer processing, approximating visual data to avoid wasting storage space as well as time requirement in consequent processing. Processing. Improving image quality by filtering etc., compressing information to avoid wasting storage and channel capacity throughout transmission. Analysis. Extracting image features, qualifying shapes, recognition and registration too. No more issues if forgotten passwords and ID codes. In fact, the biometrics is the technology that takes care of it which turns your body into your password. Actually, the more rigorous you create your password choice and construction rules, the more difficulty users can have in remembering their passwords. But strict password rules are necessary to prevent easy hacker attacks on the network. The fundamental drawback with password is twofold. Also they are transferable, that can be written down on paper and can be transferred to someone who shouldn't have them. In addition, and just as necessary, they will be forgotten. Recent analysis suggests that a forgotten password will value as much as $340 per event. This is not too shocking. Clearly, the chance and costs of compromised passwords are a major factor to consider in developing any sure system. In fact, the important need for extra level of security has given rise to the field of biometrics.